Hi, I'm Catherine Sweeney. I write Action Line for the Greeley Tribune. Our editor decided that I needed to do live video today. I've never done it before, so it'll probably be terrible. I apologize in advance. So for Action Line, people write in with questions and I answer them. Every week I do a video like this so I can talk about what I did last week and give you a little preview of what's coming this next week. Last week somebody asked about some property along F Street in the Poudre River that's in the north side of town. The city had bought it and they cleaned it up. They were pretty pumped the city cleaned it, and they wanted to know what was going to happen to it. Culture, Parks, and Recreation Director Andy McRoberts said he doesn't know yet. They came in, somebody had left this horse barn there and just a ton of horse manure all over the place. And so they went in, cleaned that up, got all the horse manure spread out so that it didn't ruin all the grass. Now they're letting that, denitrify, and then they're going to try to do some mitigation efforts over there. They've been trying to make the habitat better all over town next to the Poudre River for the birds and all the other animals that live around there. Somebody also said they leave for their job in Fort Collins every morning at 7:15. They get on US 34 going west at 35th Avenue. They said the traffic is so backed up that they can barely get through and it takes forever, and they wanted to know why. I had a personal interest in this question because that's what I use to get to the gym, and I'm always late for the classes I take there, and then I hit every red light and I get really upset. So Eric Brackey, the traffic engineer for the city, said that he checked that area, that specific intersection, 35th and 10th. So he said that 61% of the time 10th gets the green, so it should be okay, but he said he'd look into it more if there are going to be problems. Somebody else, this was one of my favorite questions, a few months ago, threw a fit. This dog in their neighborhood had been peeing on her lawn and just ruining her grass, leaving brown spots. And she wanted to know what she could do. I mean, is it a crime? These people are making her have to pay to get her grass fixed. Can she sue them for it? Are they vandals? She pitched an idea that the city should start requiring dogs to wear little urine catch bags. That clearly isn't going to go through, but at the time, some city people said, maybe you could put a fence up or a sign. Recently, our editor, Sharon, one of our editors, she has a dog, and they started giving him these little treats that kill the acid in his urine, and so now it doesn't kill the grass in their yard anymore. So this lady could finagle her neighbors into buying that. It is called Grass Saver, and it's at a lot of pet stores. This week I'm going to talk about why Greeley doesn't have any tornado sirens and what people can do if they're worried about lead in their house pipes, if they're afraid something's going to get leaked in.